Hello, it's Anand here from Wellness with Anand, and today I'm going to share a couple of meditation techniques that can help increase your awareness. I spoke in a previous video for managers who maybe, there was a report about how managers fail, and one of those elements was a lack of self-awareness. And I've included a link to that video if you want to have a look at it if you haven't seen it. But the two techniques I'm going to share with you right now will kind of help you gain an inner knowing, and can also help very practically when you're dealing with situations that might feel overwhelming. And the first one is a very short technique, and I was using it myself just now before I did the video. I could feel my nerves getting the better of me. So when you're feeling fear, anxiety, or a strong emotion, let's say you're dealing with somebody who's very confrontational and you want to kind of maintain a sense of calm and control, this little technique is one for you. And it's very simple. You start with the exhale. So let's close our eyes together and let's exhale everything out of our lungs. And pause for a minute and then inhale. And what that does is it changes the mood instantly. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it literally throws out what it is you're feeling. So I still had some anxiety as I'm talking here on the video. And when I exhale and I push my belly to get as much air out of my lungs, and then I'm able to inhale more air is able to get into my body, and that changes something in my mood, my mind. I already feel more present. So let's try this 3 times together. Let's exhale. Pause. And then inhale. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Then inhale. And then just return to your normal breathing and take a picture, a mental picture of how are you right now doing those 3 breaths using an exhale first. You can do this technique anytime that you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, angry, nervous, about to face a meeting or something uncomfortable. It's a very quick fix that you can apply. The next meditative technique that I'm going to share with you is one that will help you develop more self-awareness of what is taking away your energy. So I'm just going to read from this book. These techniques are from Osho, and this book is called Meditation Inc. 144 Techniques to Transform the Quality of Your Work and Life. And that's what these videos are all about. How can you improve the quality of your work and your life? to bring more peace, calm, bliss, fun, whatever it is that you would like more of, rather than the daily grind of rinse, repeat, cycle, so forth, Groundhog Day. So this technique is called chief characteristic. And the first step is to actually look at what takes your energy. So if you get a diary, a journal, and just throughout the day start noticing and writing down, what is it that takes away your energy? Is it procrastination? Is it jealousy? Is it fear? Is it anger, frustration? Is it anything that you're repressing, that you're holding in? Maybe it's people pleasing. But it's a characteristic, a behavior that is taking out your energy. Maybe with the people pleasing, you're doing so much for others that there's nothing left for you and you're drained. So make a note. How many times in the day do you do that? And then what you can do is you can list them in priority of which one takes your energy most. So let's say, in my case, I could say that anger is the thing that takes my energy most. So I'd list that as one. Then resentments might be the second. Maybe people pleasing might be third, and so on and so forth. And then once you've made a note, what Osho says about this is different people will find different things. Anger, repressed sexuality, whatever. Finding out what it is almost half the victory. And only you can find it out. So you're already 50% of the way there once you start noting it. And then the second step is don't react. And what Osho says on this, now be aware of it. So let's say procrastination is the thing that takes your energy. Be aware when you procrastinate. And don't react. So in other words, you can just remain like a detached scientist who's observing these characteristics that take away your energy. And what Osho says is, just remain cool and watch it as if something is passing on the screen. If you can remain unattached, suddenly a great energy will be released that was contained in your enemy. You will feel vitalized. Your whole being becomes new. And then what Osho says is, you, in that list that you've created, you work on the first item, then the second item, the third, and so forth. And what this does is it will absolutely free up a huge amount of energy within you. You know, where all that energy was going on that particular characteristic, like worrying or procrastinating or anger or fear or control or power or repressed sexuality or repressed something else. Working through this list will free it up, and it will increase your own self-awareness, and hopefully it will also increase your own self-mastery. So I invite you to try these out. Love to hear how you get on. If you would like some one-on-one meditation coaching with me, get in touch with me. You can book a free discovery call just to learn a little bit more about it and what it entails. And I look forward to meeting you at the next video. Bye-bye.